to the next level. 15th fight is Fata, one of the favorites of the night. He's from Kenshin Kai, from the Shagahagi Dojo, and he's coming up against Galabini. Galabini is also from the Kenshin Kai, but a different dojo. So these boys, with it, there's a trademark from the Shagahagi Dojo. Both fighters punching on. There's a rollover axe kick that nearly connected with Fata's head. It's a trademark from a lot of the Iranian fighters is they punch on and then just roll off to the side and come over with this rollover axe kick. Unless your hands are up and your guard's up, you're going to get connected with it. So what determines whether you're going to go down is the velocity of the kick. Some of them roll it over very fast, and then you have some of them that just seem to flop it over there with no power. The fighter grabbing behind their head while kneeing is a foul. Strong body shots from number 44. Galabani got high placings in the Middle East selection tournament, and Fata was in the finalists in the top three. So he's a real favourite for the tournament today. However, he's going to come up against some very strong oppositions. Really, it's the luck of the draw on which side you call the draw on. There it is again. See, straight off the punching, what they do is they punch on, give a slight push to the opponent to get the distance between them, and then roll over with that kick. It's the end of the first round. In between rounds, they only get a 30-second break, so they have to be fully conditioned, because they could get extensions. If they get an extension, they could be fighting for a total of 5.5 minutes with only two 30-second breaks. And it's a very high work pace, and conditioning pays a lot, because you're taking very, very strong punching in the chest and stomach area, midsection area, along with hard thigh kicks. There it is again. Definitely a trademark from the Shagahagi Dojo from Iran. It's a jumping, turning back kick. Just too close, not enough power in it. Both fighters fighting a fairly clean fight, because they're from the same style, just different dojos, but the fight's fairly clean. They're giving a lot of respect to each other. However, one of them's going to need to step it up to take the position to move up a level. The last thing they would want to do is the Shihans order a draw, and they'll burn out, making it very hard for the next level. Like if you saw the lightweight fights, the middleweight fight, the Japanese fighter ended up with 2 extensions, meaning that he fought 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 minutes before he moved up out of the first level of the eliminations. So you've got to be careful. Playing it safe can also cost you in the time run. Fata's pouring it on now. I think he understands that. He's loading them in. The second round.
Ladies and gentlemen, red corner is the winner.
Winner, Fata, number 41. Coming up to the 16th fight of the night. And it's a Kyokushin Kaikan fighter. Isan. Now Isan's coming up against a Barakadan fighter. His name is Wada. All the Japanese fighters are from a high level in Japan. Most of them all placeholders in the All Japan and World Cups. But I don't know whether they've ever met such a high standard of foreign fighters that we have here at the Komite, because, all being from different organizations. You can see the Japanese style is to hit and run. They hit, move out. And then you'll find as it gets closer to the end of the round, they close the distance and start moving around. Harika Wada is a good Japanese fighter. But I think he's going to find that this boy might be just a little bit too strong for him. He's just standing his ground. He's not so technical, but he is punching hard.